Good morning, children. Welcome to online class. The civics part, the second lesson is going on. You know everything, is it? So, union government lesson. Okay, deals about the union government lesson. In this lesson, already I taught about the president. Yes. So today I have the plan to teach vice president. Yes, the powers and functions of the parliament. Okay, as well as the prime minister. Okay, so those things only we are going to learn under this part. Okay, children. Yes, page number 250. It is given, children. You can take it. Yes, you can take it, children. So what are the things are given under that vice president? Yes, vice president, how they are considering in the sense next of the president, this person. Okay, next of the president. So when the president is absent, the vice president has to do all the work. Yes, how they are giving in the sense given in the sense in your book, the vice president occupies the second highest office in the country. Yes, he occupies second highest office. Is the next of the president. Next of the president, this person, yes, this person occupies, this person in the sense vice president occupies the position. Yes, so he is accorded a rank next to the president. Yes, just before I told. Yes, so this office, yes, this office is modeled. Yes, so modeled in the sense it's look like okay, American president. Yes, American president, American vice president. Yes, this office is modeled like line of American vice president. So in our constitution, as per the article 63, yes, it provides, otherwise provides in the sense it gives for a vice president. Regarding the vice president, it is given in the constitution as per the article 63. So this office, has been created to maintain what for this post was created in the sense vice president post was created in the sense in order to maintain the political continuity of the state. Yes, in order to maintain the political continuity of the state. So that's what this post was created, like that they are telling. Okay, children. Yes, so this person, everyone, is a Dr. Radhakrishnan. He was the first vice president of India. Yes, he was the first vice president of India. Yes, so you know, I think so. The next one, what is given? Qualification of the vice president. What are the qualifications are there? Like president only. Okay, like a president. So the qualifications are there, children. Okay, so what is given in the sense he should be a citizen of India. Yes, vice president, he should be a citizen of India. Okay, the next one, how much age he should complete in the sense 35 years, at least he has to complete. Okay, complete. Then say third one, what is given? He must not hold any office of profit under union government, state government or local government. This already I told yes, when I was teaching the president. Yes, he must not hold any office. He should not have any office of the state or union government or local government. The next one, he should have other qualifications. Okay, he should this here, you should check clearly. Listen carefully, children, because when I was teaching president, I told he should have the other qualifications to be a member of the Lok Sabha, like that I said when I was teaching president. So now I am going to tell, yes, under the president, vice president, what is given in the sense he should have other qualifications required to be a member of the Rajya Sabha, to be a member of the Rajya Sabha. Okay, so here, what is given in the sense election. Yes, how the election is conducting for the vice president. How in the sense like president. Yes, like president, indirect election. Okay, indirect election. So as per the article 66, yes, as per the article 66(1), the vice president, like the president is elected not directly, like the president is elected not directly by the people, but the method of indirect election. So like the president only, he is electing. Yes, so the term of the office, the term, like president only 5 years. Okay, 5 years. His office, may terminate. Yes, may terminate earlier than. Sometimes, it may be stop than the fixed term, either by resignation. Yes, during the time of his resignation, or during the time of his death, or by removal. Yes, by removal. So during the time, sometimes, because of the impeachment, they may remove. Yes, they may remove the vice president. So that time only he can lose his post. So he is eligible for re-election like president, like president. So till then, deputy chairman who will be take all the responsibilities, in the sense, listen carefully, after the removal of vice president, who will be there, in the sense, deputy chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Deputy chairman of the Rajya Sabha, he has to perform the duties of the chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Okay, so chairman, if he is losing his post, if he remove from his post, in the sense, deputy chairman will be there, like that they are telling. Okay, so actually, how many years terms? 5 years only. Okay, 5 years like a president. Then moreover, indirect election like president, everything like president, indirect election. Okay, indirectly is electing. Okay, not by the people. Okay, children. The next, what is given, in the sense, children, do you know column? Yes, do you know column? It's given, children. You can check it. If the post of president, yes, so one person during the time of the 1969, yes, so chief justice, so if the president is vacant, the president as well as vice president post is vacant, who will be responsible, in the sense, chief justice of India? Yes, he can be work as a president, like that they are telling. So the situation, once upon a time it was happened, which year, in the sense, 1969. Yes, 1969, chief justice M Hidayatullah is this person. He was appointed as the president of India. Yes, he was the chief justice of India at that time, children. Okay, so M Hidayatullah, in the year 1969, he was appointed as president of India, because that time president's post as well as vice president's post was vacant. Okay, yes. Then removal of vice president. How can we remove the vice president from his post? Okay, so what vice president may be removed from his office by a resolution of the Council of States. Council of States, in the sense, Rajya Sabha members. Okay, so Council of States are passed by the majority of all the then members of the council. Okay, and agreed to the House of the People. Lok Sabha members also, they have to agree that, then only we can remove the vice president from his post. So who has the power to bring a resolution? Yes, here Council of States, like that it is given. Council of States, in the sense, Rajya Sabha members. So Rajya Sabha members has the power to bring the resolution against the vice president. So that time who has to accept? House of People. House of People, in the sense, who? Lok Sabha members, they have to accept that resolution. Then only we can remove vice president from his post. So a resolution for this purpose may be moved, but before passing a resolution, yes, so 14 days before, they have to give the intention. Yes, so intention, they have to give the information to the vice president. Yes, so that's the thing. Okay, the next, what is given, in the sense, functions of the vice president. So here, what are the functions are there, in the sense, children? Vice president is the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Yes, he is the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha. So moreover, he is regulating the proceedings of the house. Proceedings of the house, in the sense, Lok Sabha as well as Rajya Sabha. Moreover, he decides the order of the house. Okay, he decides, he controls the order of the house. Third point, he decides the admissibility. What is mean by admissibility? What is the meaning, in the sense, accept? Okay, he has to accept resolutions or questions which is passed by the Lok Sabha. Okay, so this is the functions of the vice president. The fourth, what is given, in the sense, he suspends. He has the right to suspend or adjourn. Yes, same meaning only, suspend or cancel or abolish the house, in the sense, Lok Sabha as well as Rajya Sabha, in case of a grave disorder. Yes, when the president is unable to discharge his duties, when the president is couldn't do that duty, in the sense, because of the illness. Yes, otherwise, so he went to tour for a foreign country. Yes, so due to the illness or absence from the country, he attends some other functions of the president. Yes, for a period of, so if the president is missing, the vice president, he can attend the meetings of the president. Yes, nearly for a period of 6 months. For a period of 6 months, he can manage the situation. Okay, he can manage. Who can manage? Vice president. Okay, if the president is, if the president's post is vacant, otherwise if the president is not well, otherwise illness, as well as if he went to other country as a tour. Okay, so that time the vice president can take the responsibility. He can attend the meetings of the president, like that they are telling. Then this box, what is given in the sense, casting vote. Casting vote. Yes, what is given in the sense, this is the casting vote in the sense, final vote. Final vote, it is with whom? In the sense, it's within the that vice president, like that they are telling. According to article 100, yes, 100 of the constitution, the vice president only cast his vote when there is a tie over the bill in the Rajya Sabha. If the bill is a tie, if the bill equally, if they are casting the vote over the bill, in the sense this person, yes, this person, in the sense vice president, he can cast his vote. It means that there is no there is need for one vote only to pass the bill. One vote need to pass the bill, in the sense this person has the eligible, he is the eligible person to cast his vote. Yes, no members have any right to oppose his decision. That's a final vote. Yes, a final vote, casting vote. If the bill need only only one vote, yes, so that vote, who can put in the sense, vice president. Yes, he has the power to cast his vote. Yes, that's the thing. So no members have any right to oppose his decision. Yes, the next, what is given in the sense, this much only, children. Vice president is he only. Yes, then he is he is his position, second position. If the president is vacant, if the president's that post is vacant, in the sense he can do all the works of the president, like that it is given. Yes, the same qualifications only. Yes, so moreover, indirect election only, on the basis of the indirect election only, they are electing the vice president. Yes, so moreover, I told, is it, I told remaining things, like he should be a citizen of India at the age of, he should have completed that 35 years, like that, and all I said. Is it, children? Yes. So the next, what is given in the sense, prime minister. Yes, prime minister. Yes, so as per the article 1, yes, as per the article 1, there shall be a council of ministers with the prime minister as the head to aid and advise the president. So who has to give the advice to the president, in the sense of prime minister? Such a powerful post. Okay, yes, prime minister. Yes, prime minister, the post of the prime minister of India has adapted in the sense, followed. Adapted in the sense, what is the meaning? Followed. Yes, so prime minister of India, that post was followed, yes, from the Westminster model, from the England constitution. Okay, Westminster model of the constitutional democracy. So in England, the parliament, the particular parliament, England parliament, it's located, otherwise situated in Westminster area. So that's what that parliament is called as, Westminster's parliament. Okay, so we are getting, so here what is given in the sense, the post of prime minister. Yes, the post of prime minister, this model, we are getting from whom? Yes, England constitution. Next, what is given in the sense, you know everyone, first he was the first prime minister of India. Yes, Jawaharlal Nehru, he was the first prime minister of India. So prime minister, in the sense, they were the leader of the majority party. He was the leader of the majority party in the Lok Sabha. Yes, who is appointing prime minister? He is appointing by president. Yes, a president. Yes, so president only appointing prime ministers. Okay, then other ministers also appointed by the president on the advice of the prime minister, on the advice of the prime minister. Then if no party command absolute majority in the Lok Sabha, the president, he can call the leader. Yes, he can summon the leader, he can call the leader of any party who is, in his opinion, can manage to form the ministry. So no one is getting the majority, in the sense president has the right to call any party members to form the government. That is given there. Then next one, what is given in the sense, the president. Yes, the president administers, otherwise he is appointing the ministers. So the in front of him only the ministers are taking the oath of office as well as secrecy. Yes, in Tamil they used to tell Padavi Pramanam. Ragasiya Kapu Pramanam. Okay, so that things only are given here. So oath of office as well as secrecy. Okay, a person who is not a member of the parliament can be appointed as a minister. See, here it is very, very important. So a person can be appointed, that person, the particular person who is not a member of the parliament. He is not a member of the parliament. Those members even can become a ministers, but he has to get himself, yeah, he has to elected himself, to the parliament within 6 months, so the ministers are individually as well as collectively responsible to the Lok Sabha. So each and every ministers are responsible to the Lok Sabha, because we are electing, yes, by by using the universal adult franchise, we are sending the members to the parliament. So each and every persons are responsible to the Lok Sabha, like that they are telling. Then duties of the prime minister, duties as well as functions. So this one already I taught, yes, the third lesson itself I taught children. Okay, as per the article 78, yes, as per the article 78, it mentioned about the duties of the prime minister. Okay, the prime minister, he can decide the rank of his ministers. Okay, rank in the sense here, what is the meaning in the sense, position. Okay, he can fix the position of the ministers, and he can distribute the portfolios. Okay, distribute the various portfolios in the sense departments. Here it is given departments like that. Okay, so the prime minister has the power to fix the position of the ministers, as well as he has the power to distribute the departments to the ministers. Okay, then the prime minister decides the dates of the meetings, the dates, everything. He in the sense of the prime minister is deciding the dates, as a dates and agenda of the meeting. Yes, what are the things we have to speak, everything of the cabinet which he presides. So what are the things ministers has to speak in the meeting, public meeting, everything, president, the prime minister only is telling. Okay. Then the prime minister informally consults two or three of his senior colleagues when he does not convene a cabinet meeting. The prime minister, what he's doing in the sense informally. What is the meaning of informal in the sense? Unofficial. Okay, so unofficial, informal, what is the meaning? Unofficial. The prime minister informally consults two or three senior ministers, senior colleagues, when he does not convene a cabinet meeting. The next one, the prime minister supervises. Yes, the prime minister supervises the work of various ministers. Sorry, the prime minister, he is, the what he is doing in the sense, he is supervising the work of various ministers. Then he is discussing the president. Yes, the president, sorry, the prime minister, that point is given to discuss, converse, like that it is given in your book, it is given, children, you can check it. Here it is missing. Okay, sorry for that, 3 points are missing, children. Yes, to discuss, converse in the sense discuss. Yes, he is discussing with the president, yes, regarding the council of ministers, connecting to the government of the affairs of the union and proposals for the legislation regarding the laws. Also he is consulting with the president. Okay, so that's the thing. The next one, the prime minister act as a link between president as well as council of ministers. So this one, easily people can understand, I think so. The next one, the prime minister is the leader of the nation. Yes, he is the leader of the nation, and moreover he is the chief spokesperson of the country. Yes, the next what is given in your book in the sense, page number 252, as the leader of the nation, the prime minister represents our nation. He is representing. Yes, when what are the things, what are the times that he is that representing our nation at all the during the time of the international conferences. Okay, international conferences like Commonwealth meeting, summit of non-aligned nations, SAARC nations. So that meeting, international level, he is attending the meeting is on behalf of India, like that it is given. Okay, children. Then what is given? Council of Ministers. So this much only it is given under the Prime Minister. The next one, Council of Ministers. So Council of Ministers is very, very easy, children. After the election, yes, after the election, after the completion of the election, the President of India, on the advice of the Chief Prime Minister, he is appointing the Council of Ministers. So here we can take from one word from this part. Okay, the Council of Ministers is appointed by the President. Okay, so Prime Minister also is appointed by the president. Okay, so president is appointing council of ministers, but on the advice of the prime minister, like that it is given. The constitution of India is a constitution of India. It's very important, children. The constitution of India restricts the number of council of ministers, including the prime minister, to 15% of the total members of the, including prime minister, the council of ministers totally 15% only should be in the Lok Sabha, like that. Like that, limitations are there in the constitution. Okay, so the next what is given in the sense categories of the ministers. What are the categories are there in the sense cabinet ministers? Okay, cabinet ministers, ministries of state, as well as deputy ministers. Cabinet ministers, that's the central ministers. Okay, this one, state ministers, ministers of state. Deputy ministers, in the sense they are helping of both cabinet ministers as well as state ministers. So this much only, children. The next what is given in the sense, the cabinet ministers, the cabinet ministers is an informal body. Just before only I told informal body in the sense unofficial body. Unofficial body is unofficial body of senior ministers. Is a senior ministers who form the nucleus of administration. Nucleus, what is the meaning in the sense central? Okay, central part of administration. So important decisions, it's very important. Cabinet ministers, who are they in the sense defense ministers, finance ministers, external affairs ministers, home affairs ministers, they were considered as cabinet ministers, so they can take important decisions, like that it is given, children. Then state ministers, these people, they were considering as a second category of ministers, a second category of ministers in the council of states. So they are also in charge of ministries or departments, but they do not participate. It's very important. State ministers, they do not participate in the meetings of the cabinet ministers unless invited. If they are invited, if the cabinet ministers are invited, the state ministers, they have to go. Otherwise, they should not interfere in their decision. Okay, the next one, deputy ministers. Deputy ministers. So deputy ministers only, they are in the lowest rank. Okay, lowest ranked ministers, that is in the cabinet, deputy ministers. They assist in the sense they can help. Okay, either the ministers of the cabinet or the state ministers in the perform of the duties. Okay, so like that it is given, children. Three types of the ministers are there: cabinet ministers, state ministers, and deputy ministers. State, that cabinet ministers, they have the powers, yes, more powers they have, as well as defense minister. For example, I told defense ministers, finance ministers, external affairs ministers, home affairs ministers, those people are considered as the cabinet ministers. Then state ministers also, they should not interfere in the decision of the cabinet ministers. Deputy ministers, they were considered as the lowest ranked ministers. Yes, they can assist the ministers of the cabinet as well as the state. Okay, the next what is given, the Parliament of India. Is Parliament of India, the Parliament, it has consisted of two houses, Rajya Sabha as well as Lok Sabha, like that, the lower classes itself you might have learned, I think so, as children. The Parliament of India is considered as, it's a legislative organ, law passing, yes, laws and all they can pass in the Parliament. Yes, Parliament of India, it has consisted of three parts. As one is president, okay, one is president, the next one is the Rajya Sabha, that is the Council of States, the next one is Lok Sabha. Okay, Lok Sabha in the sense House of People, House of People. So Rajya Sabha, how they were considered in the sense, in the last classes and all I told, I think so, when I was teaching third lesson, is Rajya Sabha is considered as the upper house, Lok Sabha is the lower house. Yes, it's termed as a bicameral legislature. What is mean by bicameral legislature? The parliament has consisted of two houses. Okay, the parliament has consisted two houses. That's what, it is termed as a bicameral legislature. Yes, bicameral legislature. So Rajya Sabha, how many years a term, how many members are there, everything it is given. This one, in the initial stage when I started this lesson, I told, I think so, Rajya Sabha, how many members are there? Totally 250 members. Totally 250 members. Out of 250, 238 members, they were represents the states and the union territories elected by the methods of indirect election. Rajya Sabha members, 238 members through the indirect election they were electing. Okay, So remaining 12 of them is appointed by the president, like that I told. Yes, so those who have persons who having special knowledge or practical experience in the field of literature, science, sports, as well as social service and art. Okay, and art. So such a way, children, just before I told 250 members totally, out of 250, 238 members, they were elected in the indirect manner, by the indirect manner. Then 12 of them nominated by the president. Such a way it's moving. Then next one, what is the qualifications of the Rajya Sabha member? Is citizen, he should be citizen of India. Okay, Rajya Sabha member qualification it is given, children, is he should be citizen of India. Moreover, he should not be less than 30 years of age. 30 years of age. Then he should not, the same only, he should not hold any other office of profit under any government. Okay, the next one, he should be a person with sound mind and monetarily solvent. Financially he should be good, that is the meaning. Financially he should be good. Then he should not be a member of the Lok Sabha or any state legislature. So this is the qualifications of the Rajya Sabha members. Okay, the term of the house also the same thing only, children. Okay, but not same thing. Lok Sabha is 5 years, is it? So here the term of the office 6 years. Okay, so 1/3 of the members of the Rajya Sabha retire every 2 years. Okay, so just before I told, I guess the 250 members, like that I told. So 250 members, so 1/3 of the members. Okay, 1/3 of the members, it's retiring every 2 years. So the new members are elected to fill the seats thus vacated. So who is the chairperson? Is a vice president of India, is the ex officio chairperson. So one word answer, children, this is the one word answer. The vice president of India is the ex officio chairperson of the Rajya Sabha. The deputy chairperson of Rajya Sabha is elected by the members of the Rajya Sabha. Everything indirect election. Okay, in Rajya Sabha. Okay, the next one regarding the money bill. Money bill in the sense it's a budget. It passed only in the Lok Sabha. That is given here. So only Lok Sabha only they can pass the money bill. Okay, they can introduce the money bill. But they have to get the approval from the Rajya Sabha. So it passed to Rajya Sabha for its approval. Yes, if Rajya Sabha fails to pass it within 14 days, within 14 days they have to send it back to Lok Sabha. Okay, so without the approval of within 14 days, then the bill gets passed without the approval of Rajya Sabha. Okay, also Lok Sabha does not need. So within 14 days they have to send it back the bill to Lok Sabha. Otherwise, it will be cancelled. Which one will be? The Lok Sabha Rajya Sabha, need not give any permission in that. Lok Sabha need not consider that even. So that's the thing. Okay, so Lok Sabha can reject all the proposals of Rajya Sabha and it can pass it. So that is the power of the Lok Sabha, like that it is given. Okay, then election, how they were electing, in the sense the members of the Rajya Sabha are elected by the members, elected by the elected members of the state legislative assembly in accordance with the system. Yes, how they are, in the sense by the means of single transferable vote. So that is the indirect election. That is the indirect election, as they are not elected by the people directly. So we did not elect the members of the Rajya Sabha. We are electing only the Lok Sabha members. Okay, so here indirect election it is going on. Okay, so that's the thing. The next one, Lok Sabha. Okay, so in the initial stage itself, I told, I think so, children, is totally how many members are there, in the sense of 545 members, like that I said, I think so. Okay, 545 members are there. 545 members are there. Out of that, 543 members, we are electing the president, electing 2 members from the Anglo-Indian community, like that I told already. Okay, the same thing only it is given. See here. The Lok Sabha, today has 543 elected members are there. Out of these, 530 members are elected from the, so out of these, 530 members are elected from the states, as well as the 13 members from the union territories. So such a way, the president, nominates the 2 members belonging to the Anglo-Indian community. So at present, how many members are there? 545 members are there. So I told 543 members, elected by the people. Yes, they were from the states as well as they were from the union territories. Plus 2 of them, elected by the president from the Anglo-Indian community. Okay, so this much only, children. The next what is given? is qualifications. Qualifications are like Rajya Sabha members only. He should be a citizen of India. Then he should not less than 25 years of age. Then the electoral rolls, his name should be there in the electoral rolls in some part of the country. Okay, this is the additional point, children. Yes, in Rajya Sabha it is not given. Why? In the sense that's the indirect election. This is the direct election. No, he is elected by the people. So he should not hold any office of profit or union or state government. Then mentally he should be sound as well as financially he should be solvent, like that it is given. This is the qualifications of the Lok Sabha members. Okay, the term, the term of the house 5 years. Term of the house, what is that? 5 years. Sorry, 5 years. Okay, so 5 years it can be dissolved by the president. So who has the power to dissolve Lok Sabha? In the sense president. Okay, before the expiry term itself he has the power to dissolve the Lok Sabha. Okay, yes, that is given. The next one, the emergency provisions of the constitution enable the president. Yeah, president has prorogue or dissolve the Lok Sabha either on advice of the Prime Minister or being convinced that no party. Okay, so he need not consult with anyone, otherwise sometimes he can ask the advice from the Prime Minister. So such a way that President has the power to dissolve the Lok Sabha, like that it is given. Okay, 5 years term. Okay, children. Yes, the next two, the members of the Lok Sabha, how they were electing, in the sense we are electing that members of the Lok Sabha by the people, like that it is given. Okay, people of the constituencies. Constituencies in the sense Togudi. Okay, so it created on the basis of the population. Okay, so by which one we are electing the people in this, electing the Lok Sabha members in the sense the Election Commission of India. Who is arranging the election? The Election Commission of India arranges and supervises the elections to the elections. Okay, so universal adult franchise, people, everybody knows, I think so. Those all Indian citizens who above 18 years of age, they were registered as voters, will vote for their representatives. So those who above Indian citizens, they must be Indian citizens above the age of 18 years. They can have the right to cast their vote. Such a way, Lok Sabha members, we are electing. Okay, the next one, it is given here, universal adult suffrage, universal adult franchise. Yes, that's just before I told casting of vote. Yes, then above those go above 18 years of age. 18 years of age. Okay, so 18 years age. Then here it is given functions. Okay, functions in the sense everybody knows in the Lok Sabha only they can introduce the money bill, like that I said. Okay, money bill must be passed in the Lok Sabha. Then it has same power as Rajya Sabha. Okay, to participate in the case of the last class I told impeachment power. Okay, impeachment, both the houses should accept. 1/4 of the members they have to participate, like that and like said, is it? So here it is given. So in case impeachment of president and judges of the Supreme Court. Okay, so during that, then it has the equal power as Rajya Sabha in passing any bill for constitutional amendment. What is meant by amendment? Changes. So if they are making any changes in the constitution, both houses should be attended in the parliament. Okay, like that it is given. Then here in Tamil Nadu level, we should appreciate this one, because for the elected members of the parliament from Tamil Nadu. Yes, Rajya Sabha, how many members are there? In the sense 18 members are there from Tamil Nadu. Okay, so totally how many members? 250 members, is it? Yes, 250 members. Out of 250, 18 members from Tamil Nadu. At the same time, Lok Sabha 39 members are there. Okay, so how many members totally? 545 members, like that, exit. Yes, then 39 members from Tamil Nadu. Okay, so that's the thing. The next one, speaker. Okay, speaker, this is the last one, children. Is a speaker. Speaker, what are the things are given in the sense, children? The Lok Sabha is presided, Lok Sabha head. Okay, speaker, Lok Sabha, when the Lok Sabha meeting is going on, one person used to sit in the top, and then moreover he used to maintain the silence. Speaker, yes, who is elected by its members. The office of the speaker occupies an essential position in our parliamentary democracy. The speaker continues to be in the office even in the what is that? In the sense, speaker, he can continue his post if the house is dissolved also. If the Lok Sabha dissolved also, he can continue till the new speaker's arrival. Okay, that's the thing. The speaker presides over a joint meeting of the two houses of the parliament. What are the two houses? Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Okay, so he has the power to decide whether a bill is money bill or ordinary bill. Who has the power? Speaker has the power. Okay, the particular bill is money bill or ordinary bill. Yes, so that one, he can decide. So that's the thing. Then while the office of the speaker is vacant, the speaker is absent from the sitting of the house, the deputy speaker will take in charge. Okay, then three types of the sessions are there. Parliamentary sessions. What are the sessions are there in the sense? Budget session. Yes, which month to which month? February to May. Yes, February to May. The second one, monsoon session. Yes, monsoon session, July to September. Winter session, November to December. So this is very important. Yes, they won't ask you such a question, but you should understand that's what they are given here. The parliament sessions, three sessions are there. Budget session, monsoon session, as well as winter session. Budget session which month? February to May. Monsoon session, monsoon session, July to September. Yes, winter session, November to December. Yes, such a way it is given, children. This is the last one. Powers and functions of the parliament. Yes, powers and functions of the parliament. So the parliament of India, has two houses like that. I said, I think so. Yes, what are the powers are there in the sense? Overseeing the administration. Okay, passing the budget. Yes, ventilation of public grievances. Okay, and discussion of various subjects like developmental plans for countries. For the welfare of the countries, it passing the laws, international relations, and internal policies. So these are the powers of the functions of the parliament. The parliament also has some powers, some powers of impeach the president. Okay, it can remove, the parliament can remove the judges of the Supreme Court and High Court, chief election commissioner, and controller. Control in the sense chief justice. Controller, what is the meaning, children? Chief justice. Okay, and auditor general of India in accordance with the procedure laid down in the constitution. So parliament has the power to impeach these personalities from the post. Then parliament has the power to change the boundaries of the state. Okay, it has the power to change the boundaries of the state. So such a powers and all, who has a parliament have. Okay, so as children, the next class we can mark the question answers. Okay, remaining very limited portions are there, limited parts are there. Okay, plus we can mark the question answers. Okay, children. Yes, I learned for the half yearly examination totally 22 lessons are there. Okay, including this lesson. Okay, including this lesson. Okay, children. Thank you.